Are you thinking of investing in real estate in Jos, Plateau, or Abuja? You might have heard of the opportunities, but before you jump in, let me tell you there are some challenges you must know about. These aren't just little bumps on the road, they can make or break your investment. Stick around because I'm going to give you the insights scoop on what could be standing between you and your successful investment in these regions. Hello, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into Nigeria's real estate industry. If you're new here, my name is Joshua and this is your go-to place for real estate tips, trends and advice, particularly in Jos Plateau and in Abuja. But before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future content. Today, we are tackling a very important topic, the challenges of investing in real estate in Jos Plateau and also in Abuja. But trust me, these are challenges you will definitely want to be aware of. 1. Land ownership disputes. Let's start with one of the biggest challenges, land ownership disputes. In Jos Plateau especially, traditional land ownership system often clash with modern land registry practices. It is not uncommon for someone to sell a piece of land only for another to show up claiming they have the rights to the land. This is a nightmare for investors. No one wants to put money into a property only to find out that it legally belongs to someone else. Even in Abuja, where the land registry system is more organized, issues with fake land titles can still crop up. 2. High initial capital requirements. Another major challenge is the high cost of entry. Abuja, being the capital, is one of the most expensive cities to buy real estate in Nigeria. The cost of acquiring land or property in prime locations is quite high. Even in Jos Plateau, where prices are comparatively lower, you still need a significant amount of upfront capital to secure a good property. Many investors face the challenge of raising this initial capital, especially with fluctuating interest rates on loans. 3. Regulatory hurdles. Next, we have bureaucracy and regulatory challenges. To invest in real estate in these areas, you need to navigate a maze of paperwork, approvals. In Jos Plateau, many properties still lack proper documentations, and government agencies are slow in processing certificates of occupancy or land title. Abuja is slightly better. It's still a process that can take months or even years. This delay can tie up your capital and leave you stuck. 4. Infrastructure deficiencies. Then there is the issue of infrastructure. While Abuja has good infrastructure in the city center, areas on the outskirts still suffer from poor road networks, inconsistent electricity, and lack of water supply. In Jos Plateau, this problem is even more pronounced. If you are investing in a residential or commercial property, you need to be aware of the infrastructural development in that area, or you might end up with a property that nobody wants to rent or buy. 5. Security concerns. Security is another critical challenge. Over the past few years, security issues in part of Jos Plateau have made some investors hesitate. While Abuja is generally more stable, there have been instances of crime, particularly in developing areas. The safety of your investment and your tenants or buyers should be a top concern. If security isn't guaranteed, it will affect your property values and marketability. 6. Economic instability and inflation. Finally, let's talk about the broader challenge of economic instability and inflation. Both Jos Plateau and Abuja are affected by Nigeria's economic environment. Inflation can drive up the cost of building materials, labor, and even land. If you are not careful, you can end up paying way more than your initial budget. Plus, fluctuating exchange rates can make it difficult to accurately predict return on investment, especially for international investors. So, there you have it, the biggest challenges you might face when investing in Jos Plateau or Abuja real estate. From land disputes to high initial costs to security concerns, these are not just issues to be taken lightly. However, there are They are not deal breakers, because if you know how to navigate them, you can still make a profitable investment. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who might also benefit, and of course subscribe to the channel for more real estate insights. We've got a lot more content coming your way, including the next video where we'll be sharing solutions to the challenges we discussed today. You don't want to miss that one, trust me. And don't forget to drop a comment or question below. I would love to hear your thoughts or suggestions on future topics. Until next time, happy investing.